Hi everyone, so I'm going to do a weekly vlog this week, so this will be my first ever weekly vlog. So it's now about 12:30 and I started off the morning by just doing some admin. So I was just on my laptop replying to some DMs and some emails, and I had a massive backlog because I kind of took a wee bit of a break over the weekend just to relax and rejuvenate. So it's quite nice now being able to see family and friends at a distance during lockdown, so that's really nice. You can see I'm sweating. After my admin I done Courtney Black's workout, so it's the first day of our 28-day shred, so I'm going to give it a go. I'm also still doing my Arbonne 30 Days to Healthy Living challenge, so hopefully the two combined will really make me see huge fitness results. I'm expecting big things, but obviously I need to put in the effort. So the workout this morning was booty focused, so it was all lunges and banded exercises and exercises for the kettlebell, lots of squats, lots of lunges, that kind of thing, and I was sweating buckets. And I still am. I've been showered already, I don't even look at it. My hair is still a bit sweaty, but I washed it last night just before I went to sleep, so I don't want to wash it again. So I'm just going to kind of leave it because I'm going to be doing these workouts every day, so I'll try and just get 2 days out of washing my hair. When you're doing quite a lot of HIIT workouts, you definitely need to wash your hair a bit more often than if you're just doing strength training and you're not sweating quite as much. But anyway, so I'm going to have my lunch now. I made a tofu scramble with veggies and I popped in some corn mince, which I've never really done before, but I thought it sounded nice. This is my lovely lunch. So I have some leftover potatoes from yesterday, tofu scramble, I added in some corn mince for extra protein, then just a vegetable steam bag, I've put in that as well, some pickled red cabbage and a little homemade avocado, lemon and cashew sauce. I'm trying to eat less processed foods and have quite high protein again. Hi everyone! So it's been a little while since I last checked in. I've been terrible at vlogging today, apologies. After my lunch I was just editing an IGTV video, then I very excitingly went into my work just to grab most of my makeup. So I'm going to go through everything and check it all my brow stuff, all my lash stuff, see what I need to replace, what needs binned and things like that. So some things that I just don't use anymore I'm going to bin. Stuff that's getting a bit old now I'm just going to bin it and just start afresh after lockdown. So I try and buy products for my kit that don't come with sponge applicators or like concealers that are in a pump bottle or a pot. I do prefer normally, just for hygiene as well. A lot of the concealers that are getting a wee bit old and things I've been, so that was like way over 20 concealers, which is mad. I think it's going to be quite nice actually after lockdown, decluttering a lot of things and just having things I actually use in my kit, plus some extra stuff obviously for those just in case kind of moment. Any other makeup artists find that they just hoard so much rubbish. Like I have hundreds of things that I barely ever use, but it's that kind of job where you need to be prepared and there's always something that someone asks you for that you don't have. Anyway, so yeah, I was in the salon for a good while decluttering some stuff, so that was really nice. It was so weird being back in there after months. Who thought lockdown would have lasted 3 to 4 months? Then I also went to go pick up my mum from work. I've been taking her to work and collecting her every day, so that's been keeping me busy and keeping me practicing my driving because I only passed my test just before Christmas. So I think, to be honest, if I wasn't driving like at all during lockdown for 3 to 4 months, then I'd probably be a terrible driver. But I feel like I've actually got better from taking her to work every day and back. Part of that journey is on like a busy road, some is on a motorway and things like that, so it's been good to keep my driving up during that time. I guess being like quite a new driver. Anyway, how's your day been? Let me know in the comments. So I've heated up some leftovers for dinner. So I made a bunch of kind of sauteed vegetables. So carrot ribbon, turned the same broccoli, onion, red peppers and orange pepper. And I put a little bit of salt, pepper, smoked paprika, garlic powder and a little bit of passata, and I think I might have put a little dash of vegan Worcester sauce in there too. So I've got that on a little bit of rice, and I've got 2 sad little pickles on the side because that's my pickles finished. This is a thing I got from my boyfriend. He loves these kind of pickles with things, and I must admit it's such a strange addition, but really nice to have that wee crunch. So whilst I eat this, I'm going to watch the rest of the episode of Glow Up that I was watching. So if you've never seen Glow Up, it's a show on BBC iPlayer. It's a competition for makeup artists, and it's Val Garland and Dominic Skinner who are the judges this time. It's super creative. It really does inspire me to be more creative and use more colour in my makeup and things, and just gives me lots of ideas for future makeup. So yeah, so I'll catch up with you after dinner time. Hi everyone! So I'm just chilling now. I've just been watching the show Glow Up on BBC iPlayer for hours. It's so hard to pull yourself away from this show. It's amazing. I've also just been deleting photos and videos on my phone because I can't actually put any new content from my memory card onto my phone to do new IGTVs because my storage on my phone is full. Even though I've paid for more iCloud storage, for some reason it's not letting me save the videos from my memory card to my actual phone. So I've deleted thousands of photos, thousands of videos, and there's still not enough space. So I'm just going to keep doing that whilst watching this TV show. I'm super oily because I put on a facial oil. I've been getting really bad spots, I don't know why. So I'm just been trying to do face masks and use kind of salicylic acid products and things just to get these blemishes away. So hopefully they're gone soon.
So I got a real masculine guys. We're gonna turn you into an angel.
Looking deadly.
Looking good, feeling fierce, looking gorgeous.
This is one of the looks from the show. So the makeup artist Bernie has used liquid glycerin to create sweat on the face. So the challenge was 80s club scene, and basically his idea was based on all the disco lights hitting the face. So obviously there'll be all different colours and they're all merging into one, and then he's used the glycerin to create the sweat, because obviously if it's a nightclub you'd be super sweaty, but it's just stunning. It's so striking. Morning everyone! So it's Tuesday today, and this morning so far I have just been getting some stuff done. So I did a miracle morning with Adriana Blank Fit. That's a kind of Arbonne thing that Adriana started. So basically you do some meditation, and then you do visualization, you do gratitude, you do affirmations, you set some goals for the day, and then we read a motivational book for 10 minutes, which is really nice in the morning to start our day off. And then lastly we work on a focus task, like our own thing, for half an hour, and then that's it. So it's a good way to start your morning. So she does that every morning during the week at 7:30. So when I've been up in time, I've been doing that. And I've really enjoyed that. So even after lockdown I'm going to try and stick to doing that, but I might have to push it to like being 6:30 or 7 or something like that, or even 6, to fit in with my busy life once I get back to work. I've just been editing a video this morning, so I finally filmed a weight loss video, because everyone always asks me this all the time if they know me personally, or like my clients for example will always ask when they see me, right, come on, how can I lose weight? I'll link that video in this vlog below. I'm doing a 3 video series. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you're not too bored in lockdown. I certainly am not, to be honest. I wish there was more hours in the day. I think I'm getting a bit too used to this lockdown, like having all this time to do things, and I'm trying to do so many things that it's just not possible in one day. So yeah, so now I'm just going to continue editing, but I wanted to show you something that I've been having a lot for the past year or so. So here's a little insight into my YouTube filming setup. I have my 2 soft boxes, and then my tripod, and my little ring light if I ever need it and stuff, and all my makeup. So yeah, the thing I wanted to show you was this. I've started the Arbonne 30 Days to Healthy Living challenge. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that already. So basically you cut out coffee, dairy, soya products, alcohol, and lots of other things, like things with toxins or processed foods and stuff, for 30 days, and you see a massive difference. It's around 11 o'clock now, so I've had my breakfast and I've had my peppermint tea, my Arbonne one, and now I'm just going to have a wee fizz stick as a pick me up. I'm getting quite tired because I only had about 6 hours sleep last night, and I've been up since about 7, so this will just be a little pick me up. And I find these really encourage me to drink a lot more water as well. So this is the ginseng strawberry flavour, which was limited edition, but they decided to bring back because it was so popular. So it's got a green tea in it as well, and I've been drinking about 3 of these massive bottles every day. So a bottle is 900 mils, but I fill it up to about 800, so that's quite a lot of water, and I've noticed a massive difference like in my skin and things. I don't know if you can see, obviously I've got a fake tan on right now. Woo! I've been loving using the Jimmy Genevieve tanning water. I didn't use it for a while because I thought it might have been breaking me out, but I don't think it's this. I think it's actually a face mask I was using that was breaking me out. So all this extra water and things is helping my skin. To some people my skin might be terrible, but for me this is quite good considering it was terrible a few weeks ago. So I've got the remnants of a few breakouts here. As far as I know, I don't think it's this that's breaking me out, so I shall update you once I kind of figure that out. It's quite hard to figure out what you're allergic to, isn't it? You need to kind of just eliminate a few things from your regime and see how your skin goes, so it's quite hard. But yeah, so I'm gonna have my fizz stick and continue editing. It's a powder, so it's got vitamin C and caffeine and got green tea and things. Ginseng this one has as well. So I basically used these as a replacement to Red Bull when I had a bit of a Red Bull addiction, and the girls I work with all love Red Bull and they're really terrible for encouraging me to drink it, so bad. At one point I was drinking like 3 cans a day. As you can see, I'm a bit sweaty, so I just done a workout there. I'm back on the health train. As I said, I'm staying accountable I said in my weight loss video that I was going to be healthy again, so I need to stick to it. I can't very well, and you can hear all the cars going past, vroom vroom. I can't very well share my experiences and encourage you guys to lose weight if I'm not being healthy myself, can I? Back on the health train it is. You'll feel so much better getting into a healthier way of life, I guess, like eating healthy and exercising. It's so worth it, and you just feel great after it. Like the endorphins you get, as you know, is just next to none. So if you're feeling very lazy, just give it a go. Even work out a couple of times, just really push yourself, and I swear after you've done it a couple of times, I'm sure most of you maybe done workouts before lockdown, but I know a lot of people have completely given up working out since lockdown. If you do a couple of workouts, I swear you will feel better and you will be back to your fitness lifestyle. Yeah. And today I've done Vivian, so the wee PT, I've done her HIIT workout. So I'm just kind of trying different ones to see what I like, and that was amazing. So it's been about 20 minutes since that class and I'm still very red, but you should have seen the state of me straight after it. So I'm super sweaty and I'm definitely washing my hair later on. But yeah, my legs are a bit too sore to go a run tonight, so I'm just going to go a walk and then maybe go a run tomorrow. But it's just started raining, which is fabulous. I'm still gonna go a walk anyway, and then I'll make dinner. Woohoo! Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone. I had so many messages and people saying that I've really inspired them throughout the years during my weight loss to also lose weight. And then lots of new people who said they're gonna give it a go after seeing my progress, and they've really believed that if I can do it, you can do it. So yeah, I'm super pleased about that. So yeah, that's exactly the reason I'm uploading those videos, is just to encourage other people to go for it and just get started on changing your life and getting to a healthier, happier weight and feeling more confident. Again, I have completely transformed how I feel. I've learned that if you let things hold you back, you'll never get what you want in life, or never be who you want to be or progress anywhere. So sometimes you just really need to push yourself and just pretend that you're confident doing things, or pretend that you're cool with it, and then slowly but surely you will become fine with it and accustomed to your new way of life. So yeah. Also, something I've mentioned before that's helped me recently in just basically doing things I want to do is the book called, there's going to be a swear word, so if your child is here, please mute the video. But yeah, it's called Just Fucking Do It by Noor Hibbert. So she's a great kind of motivational speaker and entrepreneur. She does business coaching and things, but yeah, she's got a fab book. Anyone who knows me personally knows that I absolutely used to hate doing videos. Obviously it's really embarrassing to do it in front of people, but even on my own I couldn't even speak to a camera. So honestly, if you do one thing during lockdown, really try and overcome some of your fears. And since obviously everyone's spending a lot of time alone, why not use this time to do things that kind of scare you, or maybe if there's certain things that you're embarrassed or shy about doing in front of people, do it on your own whilst you're in quarantine, and then maybe after a while you'll feel confident doing these things in front of other people. So yeah, obviously I'm fine recording myself in my room alone, but that'll be a different story once it's in front of people. So I plan on doing vlogs like in public and weddings with clients and stuff like that, so we'll see how that goes. So I've got the AirPods in, the music is going on, and I'm going to go a walk and cool down before I make dinner. So I'll see you then. So now I'm just chilling in the garden. I'm going to edit a little bit of a video and have a wee snack, and then go pick my mum up from work again soon. I went to Tesco on the way back, so I thought I would show you some of the things that I got. I got some soup, and I got some of these Tesco Healthy Living soups, which I love. I like to add things to them. They're not actually the tastiest soups, but it's just like a good base for other stuff. Then I got like black beans and stuff like that. Some of the things aren't from, there's my drinks for when I'm off my diet. Not that you're ever kind of off a diet being an adult, but anyway. I got myself some sneaky packs of crisps, because I guess these are pretty low calorie, 120 calories a bag. And I've not had crisps for ages, so I'm going to have a packet of them at the weekend. And then I got some couscous and things like that. Then I got some barista milk for my teas, if I have a cup of tea, and some coconut milk. I wanted to buy more, but I was carrying the basket and it was very heavy. And then I didn't buy much else, to be honest. I just got my favourite corn ham, smoky one. Then the fridge is looking quite empty actually. My parents need to buy some shopping too, but they like to pick their own things. So I got these Tesco cornicons, which are my favourite. And I'm already pretty stocked up. My favourite things like fridge staples are obviously beetroot, lemon juice, lime juice, pickled red cabbage. So you can see my juices there, olives, and then some sauces and dressings, garlic, etc. Then I've meal prepped a couple of things of pasta. I've got more tofu. Then obviously not everything in this fridge is vegetarian, because obviously I live with some people that aren't vegetarian. Got a courgette. Then that's more meal prepped food, so that is kind of sauteed vegetables with beans and stuff. Then I've got some strawberries, I've got broccoli, some marinated tofu. Then I got these Tesco Plant Chef meat-free goujons, which I love. I got my mum these potato roasties she loves. Then sweet and crunchy salads, avocado and a pepper. Then I also got stir-fry mix and some vegan ice creams. Then I got these round cheese watermelon ice lollies. So these have got less than 100 calories in them. I thought they'd maybe be nice since it's been nice weather recently. And that's me. So I already have lots of things in the freezer. So I've got sweet potato chunks for curry. I have meat-free mince, meat-free chicken. I've got a pepper soup in there. I've got pre-cut carrots and stuff to pop in my homemade soups. Then I have frozen broccoli, olive steam bags. I have minestrone soup, meat-free sausages, frozen bananas, frozen strawberries, frozen spinach. What's that? More spinach, strawberries, frozen raspberries, frozen mango, passata that I've frozen, more bananas. There's a curry. I have plenty of food for one person. We also have a pantry which I have lots of food in. I'm trying to not buy loads and loads of stuff all the time and just buy fresh things. I'm just trying to not buy too much and just buy some fresh fruit and veg a few times a week. Plus, so this is a cream probiotic. I felt a big difference since using this, and I just feel like much lighter, a lot less bloated, less more water with vegetables in it. And it's very, very strong. So once you put that, and then just mix it and drink it. Morning everyone! So it's Wednesday now and I've just done another workout. As you can see, I'm very sweaty yet again, which is good. So I've just made my greens drink. I showed this on my Instagram. So it is a scoop of the Arbonne Greens Balance powder with a sachet of the Arbonne Digestion Plus. So that's a pre and probiotic, so good for your gut health. Bottoms up! Wonderful. So now I'm going to make my morning smoothie, so I'll show you that. The liquids in first, that stops a lot of the product sticking to the sides of the blender. It's Oatly barista, even if I'm not making a coffee, because I'm not having coffee at all in the month of June, so it's really sad. If you know me personally, you know I absolutely love coffee, so this is not easy for me. Then I'm going to pop in a banana. I find smoothies are just not filling enough for me if I don't put a bit of fruit in or oats or something. But oats never blend very well in this blender, so that's why I'm using a banana instead. Then I'm using the Arbonne Vegan Chocolate Protein. So all their nutrition products are vegan at Arbonne. So I'm using 2 scoops of that. So for 2 scoops it's 20 grams of protein, which is really good for plant-based protein, and it honestly tastes amazing. It's the nicest vegan protein I've tried. My second favourite is the Form protein, but it's a lot more powdered in this. This is a much purer chocolatey taste. It really doesn't taste like protein at all. Yeah, let's add in a few drops of the My Protein hazelnut. So I'm adding 10 drops. And then again for some fibre, I'm using some chia seeds, 1 little scoop. Chia seeds have quite a lot of calories, but they're very good for you, so why the hell not? And then blend it. Smoothie time! These smoothies are honestly so delicious. I kid you not, that Arbonne protein is delicious, the chocolate one. I got a box with 2 bags of protein in it, but I love the chocolate one that much that I've not even opened the vanilla yet. And it's been over a week, so yeah, like 10 days. But yeah, this is so delicious. It's literally just like a chocolate milkshake, especially with that banana and then a little bit of oat milk to make it creamy. It's bloody delicious, so I'm off to enjoy this. And because it's 2 scoops of protein and a banana, it does actually keep me full for quite a long time. Most of the time this keeps me full until lunchtime actually, so as long as I'm drinking water in between. My arm is so sore holding this camera up after my workout. Yeah, I'm finding that drinking a lot more water is making me not eat quite as much because, like I said in my weight loss video, quite often your body mistakes thirst for hunger, so I'm trying to combat that by drinking so much, and I'm noticing a difference in my skin as well. My skin's still far from perfect, but it's a massive improvement since just starting the healthy living challenge 10 days ago. So yeah, that's really good. I'm really happy with the results so far. Woo! Right, I'm off to enjoy this because my arm's gonna break. Ah! Hello everyone. So I'm just having a little lie down because my legs are so sore. I'm just going to edit an IGTV video and then go for my shower. So yeah. Whew, my arm is still hurting holding this camera. That's what happens when you don't exercise enough during lockdown. So it's my own fault. So I've edited my IGTV now. And I got a shower, got ready, put some makeup on. I've not done any eyeshadow, but just some base. Brows, mascara and lipstick. No one can deny you definitely feel better when you have makeup on, am I right? I'm going to go a little walk for a few hours just to get some fresh air, stretch my legs because they're a wee bit sore from the past few days workouts. And later on I'm just going to be editing my next video. I've had a few busy days to the week so far, so I'm just going to chill later on and enjoy it. So I shall see you later. I'm back from my walk now. I've took my makeup off and I'm changed into my comfies. So I'm making soup for tonight now. So if anyone's made minestrone before, you'll know it takes hours. The best soups are always ones that are left to cook for about 2 or 3 hours. So it's bubbling away. So in the soup I've got a stock cube, water, a carton of passata, green beans. I actually kept some of the stalks of the tender stem broccoli I had as well, and that's in there. I have some courgette, I have celery, I have carrots, and lastly I put in barley. So I had these vegetables in the freezer already to cut up from when I previously made soup. So whenever I make soup I always buy like, just say for example a packet of celery which has got like about between 6 and 8 stalks of celery in it, and obviously you don't need that many for one pot of soup, so that packet usually does me maybe 2 or 3 pots of soup. So I just cut it all up and clean it once I get it and pop it in the freezer, and then when I'm making a fresh batch of soup I can just pull it out. Same with the courgette and the carrot, I already had cut that up. I clean all the vegetables and chop them all up just to save on prep time, because quite often making something like this prep time is the biggest. So I cooked that, I let the vegetables kind of sweat and I guess defrost a little bit first for maybe 5-10 minutes. Then I popped in the passata, the water, the stock cube, all my kind of spices and stuff. Let that cook for about half an hour, and then I put in the barley. So the barley is still really small, so that'll take a good hour and a half or so probably to be finished, and then I'll turn it down even more. So I'm just outside now editing my next video. It's nice and sunny today, so I'm going to make the most of it. It's been really rainy the past few days, which is crap. Need to make the most of it. Now I've added a tin of rinsed mixed beans into the soup, so again this just thickens it up further. So when I was cooking it at first it looked quite watery, like there was not enough substance to it, but it's definitely thickened up, especially with the barley. I find it really makes the actual base of the soup much thicker and really tasty, and then it adds some protein and makes it more filling. So again, if you've seen my weight loss video, and this was something I ate very regularly when I was losing weight, soup with some sort of grain added in. So I've added obviously the barley to make it more filling, but if I didn't have the barley I would possibly have it with something like rice, again just to make it more filling and actually keep me full throughout the day. I just kind of change up the ingredients slightly depending on what I have in the fridge. So this is the finished soup. So it's super thick, but if this is too thick for you, just add more water. Having it with an English muffin, I've already eaten half of it because they're so delicious toasted with butter. Morning everyone! So I done a workout this morning at 7 o'clock with a PT in Glasgow called Short Sharp Sebastian. So it was like a full body workout, just like a HIIT workout, and it was really good. So I was super sweaty after that, and then I went a little run. So I done 5k, but partly stopped and started running. So half walk, half run. I'm just having my morning greens drink. So this is part of the Arbonne 30 Day Stealthy Living Challenge that I'm doing at the moment through June. So you have a green shot in the morning with a Digestion Plus sachet. So that is a pre and probiotic, so it's good for your gut health and just gets you prepped for the day. And the Greens Health has 37 fruits and vegetables, lots of different ones, so many different things to really get your nutrients kick started and help you with your nutrient quota for the day. So I made a smoothie bowl. So in this smoothie there is half a banana, I've got the other half of the banana on top, then I have almond milk inside. I just kept it very simple, and the Arbonne chocolate protein powder, which has all these vitamins in it. So vitamin A, C, D, E, vitamin B1, vitamin B2, niacin, B6, folic acid, B12, biotin, I can't say that one, pantothenic acid, calcium, magnesium, iron, zinc, copper, manganese, I can't say that again, selenium, chromium, molybdenum, I have no idea what the hell that is. Then iodine, alfalfa powder, ginseng extract, coenzyme Q10, so that's good for your skin. Yeah, and a serving, 2 scoops of it, which is a serving, has 20 grams of protein. So yeah, and only 160 calories, 3.5 grams of fat and 7 grams of sugar. So that is completely fine by me. Morning everyone! So I've just done Courtney Black's boxing workout and I'm absolutely drenched in sweat. So I'm going to keep trying to do her 28-day shred. So I think it's safe to say it's definitely shower time, and then maybe get a little smoothie and a freezing cold drink. Woo! Let's get them gains. Whoa, that actually looks quite good. So I'm all showered. I've had my green shot, which is a scoop of the Arbonne Greens Balance Powder and a sachet of the Digestion Plus. So I notice a massive difference with things like bloating and stuff when I don't have the Digestion Plus. And I just always feel lighter and less puffy and less kind of water weight and things. So I've not had it for a few days. So honestly, within a day or two, this kind of fluffiness is probably going to go, which is fab. So now I'm just going to watch a little YouTube video whilst I eat my breakfast, and then I'm going to get editing again. So I made something a little bit different. So I've got like a kind of breakfast bowl here with scrambled tofu, some corn mince, leftover potatoes fried off, mixed veggies, then I've got some homemade hummus, I made that. And then to top it off, for some crunch, I've got some pickled cabbage. So it's a really random breakfast, but I'm just kind of using things up that I've got at home. Something a little bit different from my usual morning smoothie. So instead of having a smoothie for breakfast, I'm going to have it for lunch today. So I'm just taking a little break now and watching some YouTube videos. So I'm watching one of the girls who's in the YouTube support group I'm in. So I'm watching Liv Pepita. Hopefully I've pronounced that right. If I haven't, sorry Liv. Hi everyone! So I'm home now from running all my errands. I picked my mum up from work, I've took her to get a food shop, stuff like that. So I'm just going to have my dinner now. It's only just after 6 o'clock, so it's quite early for me to have my dinner. I'm going to try and eat a wee bit earlier and stop eating so late. So I'll show you what I'm having. I'm feeling really good after doing a workout this morning again. I'm really enjoying doing that. So I've been doing that since last week and I'm feeling much better. So this is what I've got for dinner tonight. So I've got a little bit of rice with lemon and some sriracha on it. Then some sauteed veggies, so I think I had this last night as well. Then some Tesco vegan chicken with peppers, tender stem broccoli, onion, and one more thing, courgette. Yes, I really love this dinner, so I'm going to start having this quite often, definitely, and just incorporating different veggies and a little bit of protein with some carbs. I'm ready to tuck in and watch my programs with you. Hey! So I've just been chilling for a few hours, watching YouTube videos, catching up in the old subscription box. I just had to say, I don't know why every time I try and make a video, a vlog, IGTV, there's always a technical issue somewhere. I was speaking to one of my friends on Instagram about this. She's the exact same. So literally every time, almost, there's some sort of issue. Why can't it just be simple? Even with editing and stuff, I think that's the reason everything takes so long for me, because there's always technical issues somewhere. It's a bit of a nightmare. I wanted to finish editing that IGTV video today, but that's absolutely not going to happen. But I'm just watching vlogs and whilst this does its thing. I'm dying to go a walk, but I can't touch my phone or go on another app because it will stop the progress of this video combining, and the last half an hour, 40 minutes would have just been an absolute waste. So hopefully it'll only be another 10 minutes or so and then I can go walk, because it's already 9:30 and the sun is setting and I really want to go a walk. So I hope this hurries the hell up so I can go on my walk. She is fab if you want to get some what I eat in a day videos or get some veggie or vegan meal inspiration.